What is up, everybody? It's Satona Grim here, and today we're talking about Juzo again. I know he's been a hot topic on this channel lately, but now we have some serious allegations. And before we start this video, I want to say these allegations come from his ex-girlfriend, and I do have full consent from her to use the story as seen here. But without further ado, let's jump into it. So in 2017, I joined this amnio called AMK Hard Amnio. It was like an amnio this smaller YouTuber made, so I joined because some friends invited me. And then I met Juzo. For some reason, once I joined and spoke to him, he became obsessing. I'm assuming he was trying to love bomb me or something. And he got jealous when I gave attention to someone else, and he was really mad about me having a girlfriend at the time. So a few months later, we broke up and I started dating him. And he was loving at first, but then he stopped talking to me, and he'd always send me a few messages and go talk to this other person. I'll just refer to them as Anon. So he would always talk to Anon more, and always be on video calls with them. And Anon drew ship art of them together, and it got me so angry. I remember I asked him about it, and I remember him saying, "Oh yeah, they are mentally ill, so I have to pretend like I love them." And I was so confused, but for some reason I brushed it off. And then weeks later, Anon made ship art of Juzo and them confessing to each other. And I got super pissed. I confronted him, and he told me, "Oh my god, no, I'm not with them. They have a crush on me, that's all." And I didn't buy it. So I broke up with him, and then got a text from Anon saying, "Oh, he says he loves you as a partner." And I didn't talk to him for a whole day. And then I got back together with him for some reason, as if he was going to change. And he did the same shit. He was always on calls with Anon, and always talking to them, which made me fall into some sort of depression, because he would never give me any attention. So I brushed it off as, oh, maybe they're good friends. But Anon became more subtle when showing him affection. They only drew art for him without their persona in it, and whenever he wasn't talking to them, he was talking to me about them. He always sent me screenshots of his chat with them, and I'm 100% sure he did the same thing with Anon. I remember weeks later I broke up with him again, and he sent me something so fucking stupid that said, "If I can't have you, no one can." And he took pictures of him cutting his wrist, and I got really worried he would do something worse. I can't remember if I stayed up with him or not. I put up with him until early 2019 as friends. He would always be super obsessive over Anon, and I was still in love with him, so I got jealous, but I never said anything about it. Then a few months later, I started dating him again, and he would always talk about how he misses Anon and some other dumb shit. That was the last straw for me, and I just left. I'm good friends with Anon now and love them a lot. We finally realized what happened to us, and I don't have the chat since I used to leave chats whenever I got overwhelmed or angry at him. So the only proof I have are the screenshots of us in a group chat and me asking him out. The screenshots were on an old phone, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't work anymore. So I don't think they can be retrieved. So take my story with a grain of salt. But I can tell you, it did happen. And then Salem says, "God damn, that was a roller coaster." And she says, "Yeah, the whole experience left me empty and bitter. Thanks, Juzo." Now, this proves a lot of stuff that his fans were saying he wasn't doing. Manipulation of not one, but two kids. Which he definitely did here. With Anon, and with this girl, whose name I don't know. So we're just going to call her Pookie. We're going to call her Pookie. Okay? So he manipulated Anon and Pookie. Which is something his fans said that he didn't do. So that's already wrong in this story. And being real, if I can't have you, no one can, that's just super fucking creepy to say. So not only does this prove that he was manipulating kids, it proves that he's sort of an obsessive, creepy fucking guy. This also proves mental abuse, which is going to be the title of this video, because this is what this whole story is about, how Juzo abused her and Anon both. But without further ado, let's get into the next one, which is this group chat called the Cool Kids Club. Just want to brutally murder someone. And then this says, this is Juzo right here, so you think you know crazy. Me too, you in particular. I understand my stepdad was a shitty person too. Oh. Don't fuck with Puppy like that. I'm assuming these guys called her Puppy. That's really fucked up of you. And then, kill me instead. How sad. I don't know if this is like a sick joke or something, But don't fuck with anyone here. We've all been through enough, and at this point, this chat isn't to add any more bullshit or stress onto ourselves. And then Juzo says, dead. Dot. And this could mean many things, but we'll get into that after we finish reading the rest of the chats. Don't think he's joking. Think it's because he hates dogs. What do you mean, dead? HH. And he's probably in a really bad state of mind. We should just not interact and let him heal, I suppose. Which, clearly, he hasn't. Just don't take anything he says to heart right now. I don't mean to sound like a bitch, but who is that? Is that Juzo or someone else? I'm terrible with names. Juzo. Shit, my apologies. I thought it was some other fucker. I didn't realize. It's alright. GHH. It's okay, puppy, ignore it. And I'm assuming that was like a gurring. We can just vibe. And then Juzo says, shut up. Geo keeps calling me slave. Ew. This chat proves a lot more to the story than the last chat. What does it prove exactly? Juzo straight up threatened to fucking brutally murder this girl. That's just fucked, man. And not only that, but he's just acting like a complete asshole because of it too. The dude you guys are defending is a complete fucking bitter dickhead. I don't know why you guys can defend him like this when clearly he is fucking fucked in the mind. But that proves a lot of stuff that his fans are saying totally is not true, which it definitely is. But before we end this video, I wanted to address one more thing, and that is shadow banning comments. I'm not shadow banning you guys when you guys try to self-promote, okay? I saw someone try to link their Discord. You can't do that in YouTube comments for some reason. I know, it's pretty stupid. A few months ago, I was in an argument with someone over a YouTube comment on one of my friends' videos. And I tried to link them my Instagram account to tell them to message me there. But the comment was just wiped because you're not allowed to do that. And there are certain words too, like goddamn, pussy, vagina, the N-word, the F-word, that you can't say in YouTube comments because you will just get it thrown out of the window. It just won't fucking be there. So you guys only get shadow banned if you spam my comments or say something that is completely not practical at all and does not add to the story at all. But with that being said, I'm going to end this video. I'm sorry you had to go through that, and Juzo, watch this video in full before think about responding, though you probably won't because you're a bit of a pussy. Same with his fans, watch the video in full before you even think about responding. I'll see you guys in the next one, and hopefully this is my last video on him.